So my first question, what was your reaction when you learned Wanda was the villain of the movie?
I knew I was going to be in Doctor Strange, but I thought I was going to be like in an ensemble thing. So I was, at first I think I was nervous and conflicted because I hadn't finished WandaVision yet, but we were almost finished. And I was like, oh my God, how do I make this all work together? And so we got there, I got there, and it became an amazing opportunity to have people be won over by this woman in WandaVision and feel for her, and then, manipulate them into this film where they get to be on her side and then feel conflicted themselves. So I thought that was a great opportunity.
You did work to ensure that this movie honored what had happened in WandaVision. What specifically did you feel was needed for the movie to have that connection?
There were just beats that I felt like were almost too similar as opposed to reflective. And so I just wanted everything to feel like some version of an advancement, even if the advancement is someone feeling a different reaction to the pain and loss. We also haven't seen her have a reaction to what happened in Westview. Even if we've watched her go through trauma and loss, we haven't seen her go through the loss of the children, which is, I think, for any parent, I would assume, because I'm not one, the loss of a child would always be much harder than the loss of anyone else important in your life. I just wanted to make sure it was a constant evolution forward and not repetitive. And so it was just slight adjustments because I couldn't do any major changes because sets were being built and things like that. And schedules were being made, although in flux. But yeah, I was trying to figure out, how do we not be repetitive? How do we create an evolution? How do we make this different?
How did it feel to kill all of those characters? I mean, I will never, for the rest of my life, get over the image of you snapping Patrick Stewart's head.
I also was supposed to kill more. I had a hard time with it. I was like, these are human beings. Is okay with ending their lives, but I just had to buckle down and think, all these people are in her way, and she's warned Doctor Strange not to get in her way, and he did, and he didn't listen, and so I just had to go from that point of view.
What was there a scene that you found especially fun or challenging, or both, to play within becoming the Scarlet Witch?
But there's a moment where I have to snap at people I love, and that was a difficult scene. And one of the people that I love, the little people that I love, they were throwing things at me in the scene and accidentally smacked my face really hard. And that was the best reaction. And I felt so bad that I used it as the actor and let it inform how I responded to these people that I love, because they were terrified after. And that was something I did not enjoy at all, but I knew it'd be good for the scene. But they felt
given how this film ends, how are you expecting to return to the MCU?
It's weird that I'm expecting to return, but no one's told me I'm doing anything. But in my mind, I'm just making the assumption that they'll have me again. I don't know to what capacity, but I hope I'm back. I hope there's also more fun to be had in something different.